Hallo und herzlich willkommen zurück zur neuen Folge von Bugsnax. Im letzten Part haben wir ein paar Leute zurück in die Stadt gebracht. So, warten wir mal schnell des Tages. Dann sprechen wir mit Ellen mal, da es ein paar neue Aufträge gibt und ein paar Interviews.
Howdy.
Sind nicht mit Bugsnax gewachsen?
Nothing yet. Think something might be wrong with the soil. Too dry or maybe too wet. Either way, something needs fixing. Why don't you fetch me a big old fibrous Bugsnack, like a spuddy? I got a plan.
Haben wir sowas schon? Ah, haben wir.
That's not for me. No, you go and feed that to Philbo. Then, hole up by the outhouse for a spell. When his business is done, gather up the fertilizer.
Ja, okay.
You know, night soil, waste, spud cruds. Well, don't make me get crude now.
Go on, Charlie. Just follow Papa's pointer. Or don't. That's fine too.
Ja, du machst den
We're off to
Trainingsschüler.
a bit of a slow start. It went so easy with Sprout. I just don't know what's going wrong now. Maybe Sprout can help. I'm sure he could show Charlie the ropes. What do you say?
Klingt nach einer Idee.
Alrighty. Now just use Sprout to lead Charlie back to my barn.
Okay. Ah, Moment, stimmt ja. Die braucht ja Schokolade. Das reagiert er gar nicht. Oh nee. Nein. Das gibt's doch nicht. Ah, verdammt, von hier treffe ich ihn nicht. Okay.
Charlie's a good boy, yes he is. Well, it's a start. But I'm a long ways off from teaching them to spell out, "We love you, Papa." I have to cover myself in sauce every morning just to get them to pay attention to me. But that's just the way it goes. You pour every little bit of love you got into somebody and you just hope they notice.
Ja, okay. So viel dazu. Ja, und Tiffany hat nur einen Auftrag. Ja, verdammt.
Oh, not too bad. Actually, would you mind helping me out here? I dug up this journal out in the canyon. It's, a record of historical landmarks and Bugsnax. I want to follow in the writer's footsteps. So, if it's not too much trouble, would you want to go exploring with me?
Ja, wieso nicht?
You're too kind. The first place of note is in Flavor Falls. Meet me there whenever's good for you.
Okay. Müssen wir scheinbar direkt hin.
Alrighty. What we're looking for is a big stone grumpus face and a bug snack called a pinkle. Let's look around.
Ja, ein Einmachkrebs.
Talk to you later.
Moment. Kann klappen. Vielleicht. Ich weiß nicht gerade sonst nicht, wie man den genau fängt. Achso, vielleicht so. Okay. So, füttern wir den mal. Ist eigentlich egal wohin.
Oh, wow, that's a good one. You might have noticed Pinkle statues scattered around here. These must have been an important food source to the ancient Grumps. Bye-bye.
Und dann brauchen wir noch das Krampus-Gesicht. Da nicht. War das hier hinten? Ich weiß gerade gar nicht mehr. Ich meine, hier hinten war ja auch so eine komische Tür, die wir allerdings nicht scannen können. Das Gesicht, war das vielleicht hier drin? Ja, da. Wir sind einer uralten Krampus-Zivilisation. Haben sie in dieser Höhle gelebt? Keine Ahnung. Wir werden es erfahren.
That there would be the work of the ancient stone Grumps, a civilization from over 5,000 years ago. All that's left of them is statuary and some puzzling mechanisms. Unlike the desert Grumps, these folks didn't preserve their dead. In fact, the writer thinks they would sacrifice him to the Bugsnax, like an offering to the gods and whatnot. This means Bugsnax may be a more lasting legacy than any of the stuff they built.
Okay. Das war dann alles.
Well, I was hoping to find a camp of some sort. Maybe a corpse or two. But oh well, there's plenty more spots to check out. Let's head back to Snacksburg for now.
Ja, machen wir das mal. So, wir haben ja noch ein paar andere Sachen zu legen. So, Snacksburg ist ja zum Glück nicht so weit entfernt. So, mal schauen. Ah ne, gibt schon wieder Streit.
Wambus, you heartless monster! Stop burying the little ones!
You mind your own business. Besides, I thought you wanted more Bugsnax.
You know that's not what I meant, and that's not gonna work anyhow.
That's so. Well, you go and let me know when your pets are expecting.
I will!
Oh, okay, das hört sich nach Ärger an. Okay, der schläft schon. Natürlich keinen neuen. Ja. Wir sollten den Tag beenden. Vor allem wenn den Regen ist sowieso nicht so toll. Tja. Neuer Tag, neues Glück.
Evening.
Reno und Buffy.
Hey there, bestie. We've got a new target. Cromdo's back in town. I know that greedy crumbag has some juicy dirt. I'm not talking about his pathetic little lies or scams either. I'm sure you'll find something good. Don't let me down, bestie.
Okay. Filbro, die müssen wir noch den Toffee geben.
Thanks for the gift, buddy. Though, suddenly, I'm feeling nature call. Sorry, gotta go.
Ja, okay. Und wir müssen das einsammeln.
Hey, buddy.
Okay. Da hätten wir den Dünger.
How you doing?
Nein. Ah, nicht zwischen den Pflanzen stecken bleiben. Ich hab dann Dünger.
Wee! That stink could raise the dead. Whew. That's bound to be potent enough for my soil. Thanks, stranger.
Ja, kein Problem. Dann nehmen wir ein paar Interviews. Ja, das hat für ein paar Fragen.
All right, I could use some practice. They'll be interviewing me every day when I'm a gazillionaire.
Okay, dann beginnen wir mal. Wer bist du?
Business king, sales savant, future CEO of Starbucks, the one, the only, Crondo Face!
Okay, warum bist du auf die Insel gekommen?
You ever smelled the future, kid? Huh? I can tell you, Lisbeth stank of opportunity. She came on TV talking big about this new superfood, and I wanted in. So I quit my dead-end job and followed that stench of possibility.
Was hast du denn für einen Sackgastjob?
I used to go door to door selling gruel to grandmas, paid on commission for Grump's sake.
Okay. Was hältst du eigentlich von Bugsnax?
What do I think of? Delicious, irresistible, marketable. They're gonna catapult me straight to the top of Moneytown, baby.
Wieso hast du die Stadt verlassen?
Yeah, I tried to make use of what Lisbeth didn't need anymore, and Bethica didn't like that. Yeah, she went and told everyone that I'm a thief.
Hast du nicht gestohlen?
I was salvaging! That's a community service, pal! But Bethica planted evidence in my hut, said I stole her diary. So I did what any honest grump would do. I ran.
Okay, weißt du irgendwas über Lisbeth?
Oh, don't get me started. Everyone here thinks she's so great, such a fantastic leader. But I know the truth. She came here to stroke her ego and get Eggabell her fix. The rest of us were just disposable.
Entbehrlich, das klingt aber ziemlich kaltblütig.
That's Elizabeth Megafig. When push came to shove, she abandoned us.
Wie meinst du das?
I gotta confess, I was thinking about sailing home after things got hairy. But when I went looking for our boat, it was gone. There's only 2 grumps missing. You do the math. I bet Liz and Egg are living large in New Grump City by now.
Okay, sind Interviews vorbei.
Yeah, I get it, pal. I'm not the nicest grumpus around. I learned early on that life is like a box of trash. You always know what you're gonna get. Trash. Just go check out where the boat was. See what you think of Lisbeth after that.
Okay, neuer Hinweis. Crodo hat sie eine Karte zum Boot gegeben. Dann ein Logbuch nach Details. Machen wir natürlich. Am Ende der Bucht hinter dem Wrack ist wohl definitiv dort. Du wirst schon sehen. Okay. Interessant. Stimmt ja, wir haben ja noch das Videotagebuch hier, allerdings nicht den 3. Teil. Weshalb ich es mir nicht ansehen möchte vorerst. Ne. Genau. Mädel, wir haben noch deinen Subfüßler.
Hello, darling.
Einmal. Und zweimal.
Oh, I can feel the harmony building within me. But I'm still not quite there. I'm sure this seems excessive, but it's the creative process. Do you know how I wrote Do the Wiggle?
Nee, eigentlich
I
nicht.
stumbled into the studio 2 hours late. I hadn't slept in 5 days, and I was holding a banjo for some reason. I couldn't remember my own name, much less what I was gonna sing. So in my haze, I just made it up on the spot. 2 weeks later, I had a platinum record, and apparently, I'd invented banjo pop. Needless to say, it's been a hard act to follow.
Ja, okay. So, wen müssen wir jetzt eigentlich noch interviewen? Eigentlich die zwei Buddies hier. Merken wir hier mal auf.
Greetings.
Was ist das für ein
Are
Verfahren?
you mad? I can't have my secrets plastered all over the front page news.
Wenn er den Namen nicht erwähnt würde.
I suppose I can reveal a tad bit, so long as my identity is protected.
Okay. Wer bist du?
I am Snort Redacted Bean, and I have devoted my life to inventing devices that foil the machinations of the Grumpinati.
Okay. Warum bist du auf die Insel gekommen?
I was dragged here by my dearest friend, Redacted. He thought I needed some fresh air or something. Much as I hate the outdoors, I simply can't say no to him.
Du und Geschwärz, seid ihr mehr als nur Freunde?
I mean, we've been together since kindergarten. It would make perfect sense if we were together. He's never said we are, has he?
Was hältst du eigentlich von Bugsnax?
I surmise they are some sort of synthetic life form designed to beguile our taste buds.
Okay. Wenn Bugsnax findlich sind, woher stammen sie dann?
I'm so glad you asked. I believe there may be a factory located on this very island, hidden somewhere deep underground. I have charts. Let me show you my charts later.
Du hast die Stadt verlassen.
I was too exposed. Floofty tried to wrap me up in their experiments, now that Lisbeth and Agabel weren't around to occupy them. I could see that this was the next step in the Grumpinati's plot against me.
Grumpy-Nazi-Verschwörung?
Lisbeth disappears, we are hit with an earthquake, we suffer a snack shortage, all that in one day? Do you really think those are all coincidences? The timeline is on my charts.
Weißt du irgendwas über Lisbeth?
Elizabeth Megafig was a curious sort, and hadn't a foolish bone in her body. She could rival me in wit, and chat redacted, blow and arm wrestling. We would share secrets now and again. Dreadful, terrible secrets.
Was für schreckliche Geheimnisse.
I'm not telling you the terrible secrets because they are terrible and secret.
Ja, okay, das sind wir fertig.
Excellent interrogation, chum. So great that you deserve another hugging experience. This must not go on the record. Elizabeth Megafig discovered something on the island and came to me for help. An entrance to the underground, locked behind a strange device. I assisted her in unraveling its secrets, and soon after, she vanished. You must take extreme caution. I can tell you where to find it, but the rest is up to you.
Okay, haben wir einen neuen Hinweis von Snoopy erhalten. Eine Karte eines geheimnisvollen Tors. Okay. Interessant. Halte ich in der Nähe des Gipfels längs vom Pfad und folge dem schmalen Grat Richtung Norden. Das ist die beigefügte Karte. Okay. Interessant. Vor allem ein interessantes Interview, wenn die ganzen Namen quasi geschwärzt sind. Gut. Hast du Zeit für ein paar Fragen?
Ooh, gonna quiz me, dog? I'll crush your questions!
Ja, beginnen wir mit deinem Interview. Ja, wieder die alte Leiter. Wer bist du?
Chandlo Funkbun. I lift.
Gerichtssysteem zählt hier als Beruf.
It's a way of life, bro. Anything that needs to go up. Logs, buildings, balls, Snorpy. I'll get them there.
Wo bist du auf die Insel gekommen?
If I want to push my limits, I gotta go somewhere extreme. I heard nobody comes back from this island. Sounds like a challenge to me.
Das ist schön für dich. Ja, was mit Zombie?
Hey, I'm always looking out for Snorpy. I know roughing it isn't his style, but there's no way I was coming here without him.
Wie seid ihr beide eigentlich zusammengekommen?
I don't know what you mean, dog. We're like the sky and the sea. Been together since the dawn of time.
Okay, was hältst du von Bugsnax?
Bugsnax are strong. Like a primal kind of strong. Like they own this place. And I gotta respect that.
Wieso hast du die Stadt verlassen?
Bro, Snacksburg was a disaster without Lizbert. I couldn't stop all the fighting with lifting or wisdom. I gotta keep things chill for Snorpy. He's got a lot of that social anxiety.
Weißt du irgendwas über Lisbeth?
Lizbert is top dog, you feel me? She really inspires me to test my limits. But that's about it. I'm really tighter with Eggabell.
In Ordnung, was kannst du mir über Everbell sagen?
Eggabell's a sweetie. She was always looking out for me. Showed me how to stay safe while still pushing my limits. But she was always pushing herself way harder.
Sie hat trainiert.
Yeah, she asked me to train her. Surprised the grump out of me, cause she really wasn't built for that kind of stuff. We'd go running every morning and lifting after lunch. Though she would get real down on herself sometimes. But she never gave up, and I respect that.
Was mit Lisbeth und Everbell zugestoßen?
I wish I could tell you. Those two were strong together. I can't think of anything that could take them down. They gotta be okay out there. Somewhere.
Okay.
Bro, that's not... Just don't. Anyway, I recorded Eggabell's progress while we were working out. She shared some pretty private stuff. But maybe it'll help you bring her back to us. Don't let me down, bro.
Ja, okay. Da haben wir von Chandler einen Schlüssel für Eggabells Truhe erhalten. Interessant. Okay. Ne. Dann werde ich, glaube ich, allerdings den Part nicht schnell auch schon beenden. Ich bedanke mich fürs Zusehen. Lasst eine Bewertung, dass es euch gefallen hat. Wenn ihr nichts tut, könnt ihr euch gerne noch ein Abo da lassen. Und ich hoffe, wir sehen uns in der nächsten Folge von Bugsnax wieder. Ciao.